Hi, I'm Susan Brown, Angel EFT, and this is a video about mental health and the chakras. So how are the chakras affected by mental health, or how is our mental health affected by the chakras? So I'm talking about mental health because it's Mental Health Awareness Week and because it's also a topic very close to my heart. I worked in mental health for almost 14 years and I now help people with anxiety, low mood, and self-depreciating thoughts. I'm a counsellor and also a coach. So it's a topic I'm very passionate about. And I myself have had mild depression and anxiety and negative self-talk, and I love helping other people now with this because it's something I'd love to give back because I got some great help with it myself. So mental health affects everybody. We might think that it's just something that's out there, or it means other people out there with mental health problems, but actually we all have mental health issues, whether they're tiny ones, little ones or big ones, and usually at some point in the lifespan everybody has some sort of mental health issues. And I suppose the most common one we know is stress. Like, everybody suffers from stress from some type at some point, and also anxiety is pretty common. Low mood is pretty common. So how does this relate to the chakras? So the chakras are these big energy points that we have in and around the body. And there are loads of these chakras, but I'm just going to be talking about a few of the major ones and how they relate to mental health. So first of all, I want you to think about the Earth Star chakra. Okay, the Earth Star chakra is not always spoken about, but the Earth Star is between your feet in the earth itself. And this is connected to your sense of grounding and your connection to the earth. So it's very similar to the base chakra in some respects, in that it's connected with grounding and that connection with the earth. So people with mental health problems sometimes have issues with grounding, and sometimes learning ways of grounding themselves can really help them with their mental health. So when you have mental health problems, often you have a lot of energy going around your head. Okay, you've got thoughts going on and they're whizzing around maybe, or just you're very much in your head. And learning to ground yourself, bring yourself back into your body and find that connection with the earth again is a fantastic way to help. So then you've got the sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button. And the sacral chakra is to do with our creativity, our sexuality, and also in mental health issues, people can hold a lot of shame in the sacral chakra. So really focusing on releasing shame and just being okay with who you are and allowing yourself to express yourself creatively, because creative energy is so important and so healing. And if we inhibit that, we can feel unwell in ourselves. So the solar plexus chakra next is just where the rib cage meets there. And I always think of this as being like a lovely golden sun. And I ask people to visualize a golden sun in their solar plexus chakra and just imagine shining it out. So it's our power center. So sometimes when people are mentally unwell, they can feel disempowered or out of line with their power. So imagining this lovely golden sun shining out can bring this sense of power back, and also releasing fear. So fear is a big thing with mental health problems, people experiencing fear. So imagine that lovely golden sun burning away the fear. So the next one is the heart center in the center of the chest, and this is to do with love and all our connections, our relationships as well. And also if we're grieving, we hold this in the heart and it can feel like we have a broken heart even. So allowing love to flow back into the heart again, in giving and receiving. So we have a nice exchange going on. So we allow this light into the heart center and we're willing to share it with others as well. You know, not even in a loving romantic sense, but just even a stranger on the street, just being able to smile at them and just be a loving being wherever you go. So the next one is the throat chakra, and that's connected with our communication and how we speak our truth or not. And sometimes people who are feeling mentally unwell can have a blockage in the throat chakra. They might feel that they can't speak out for themselves, and that can make us ill physically or mentally actually if we're holding on to angry words or we don't feel we can speak up for ourselves. So just visualizing the light coming into the throat chakra and allowing you to speak your truth with love. So then the third eye center is associated with, I suppose, our psychic ability, but it's also what we visualize. And if somebody's mentally unwell, sometimes they visualize scary things. And really, with the third eye chakra, I would be encouraging people to try to visualize what they want. So maybe they want to visualize themselves feeling better. What would their day look like if they were feeling really well or feeling really happy? Visualizing the things that you do want and using maybe thought stopping techniques to not listen to those other thoughts, you know, the scary ones, just when they come in, kind of refusing to go along with them and creating a new thought. And sometimes vision boards and surrounding yourself in lovely images can help that. So the crown chakra then, the top of the head, radiates up to the heavens. And this really is our connection with Source or God or spirituality. And if we have a blockage there, we can feel quite cut off, quite alone in the world, not connected to our source. It can be quite isolating, quite upsetting. So allowing that light to flow in through the crown chakra, and that really is the gateway to all the other chakras. So it's kind of the easiest one to open, and it's very important to be open because it's connected to all the other ones. So just allowing yourself to visualize that flow of light coming in down through the chakras. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this short video, and thanks very much for watching. I hope you're subscribed, and see you again soon. Bye for now.